week of your school year yet, I have a surprise for you. So if you were here way back in September, October, hopefully you remember we planted a lavender plant together. Now the first time we had a little bit of issues, there were these little tiny worms in it, so I got rid of it and started again, replanted it, and let me tell you, we started this plant in October and it is now February, but guess what? Over the past week, it finally sprouted. Now, I'm so proud of us because most of the time when things take this long, we give up on them. Now, I stopped checking on it a bit, but I made sure to continue to water it once a week. And I don't know, something just told me not to get rid of it. I wasn't sure why it was taking so long to sprout, but finally it sprouted. And I think this is a good symbol of patience because now we get to look forward and there are a few more sprouts on the inside as well. So I think that because of our patience, we are really going to be able to enjoy this lavender plant and have it as a part of some of our meditation and mindful moments going forward. And that just goes to show you that sometimes it may seem like you're not making any progress, but you should keep going anyway, because you never know when you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You never know when that idea or that thing you're working is going to sprout. So I'm so glad we're here. I'm so glad you guys are here and tuned in. And I want to talk to you guys about your thoughts. So what are thoughts? Check out these bubbles floating around. Let's think of our brain as a bubble making machine, and woo, out of our brain come these thoughts that float around just like bubbles. And sometimes they pop up just like this one and disappear. There are times where we have lots of them, or maybe just a few of them, or maybe just one that we focus on a lot over and over again. They can be big, sometimes they're small, sometimes they're very tiny, quick little thoughts, just like these bubbles everywhere. A thought can be like an idea, something that you're thinking to do or to try out. It could be like a memory and remembering things that happened in your past. It could just be something that makes you laugh or pops up to your mind and makes you happy. But they can just play in your mind over and over again. They can be random and all over the place, or they can be very focused where it's the only thing you can think about. Sometimes our thoughts make us worry. Other times our thoughts make us fearful or anxious. We can also think thoughts that make us feel loved or happy. And sometimes our thoughts can make us feel sad, like if someone said something that hurts our feelings. So now let's take a second and see if we can acknowledge our thoughts, if we can see our thoughts, if we can understand our thoughts. So I want you to start by first taking a deep breath. Breathe in. And as you exhale, clear your mind. Send all your thoughts away. Now that you have a clear mind, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to just think about what thoughts do these questions make me think. I want you to use a piece of paper, and for each question I ask, I want you to write a word or draw a quick little picture to answer the question, and then draw a bubble around it so we can see how many thoughts we can actually acknowledge and pay attention to. This is exactly what being mindful is, being able to see and recognize our thoughts. So tell me, what is your favorite thing to eat? Write it down or draw that picture and draw a bubble around it. Who is somebody that what is something that would make you really happy right now in this moment? Take some time to write your answers or draw your answers, and then make sure to draw a bubble around it. So not too big on your paper. We're making a collage of bubbles. You can pause the video here if you need to take some more time to get your answers on your paper. All right, now I want you to draw me a picture or write out what you plan to do this evening. Tell me, what is your favorite thing about school? Tell me something that you don't like about school. Who is your best friend? Very nice. So hopefully you were able to think a thought and see it in your mind. If you were able to see it, then definitely you were able to write it out or draw a picture on the paper. So now you should have a sheet full of pictures or words that represent your thoughts. So now that you understand what a thought is, I want you to recognize that some thoughts come fast. Some thoughts you have to take your time and really think, because maybe they don't come as fast. And either way, they are your thoughts. Think of your brain as a thought generator. It comes up with all of these thoughts, kind of like how a bubble machine makes lots and lots of bubbles. Some of your thoughts are going to be very similar, and they're going to link together like a chain, and they're going to go around and around in your brain. Some thoughts come together and make one big bubble. Think of a big idea that you could have that might take plenty of steps just to make it one. But whatever those thoughts are, what I want you to understand is that they are yours, and you get to pick which ones you believe. When you can take some time to acknowledge your thoughts and recognize the thoughts that you're having, you get to decide which ones make you happy, which ones are helpful to you, and which ones can help others. If we can all take some time to stop and be mindful and choose our thoughts, we can decide that this world is going to be a happier place, that our families are going to be happier, and that we are going to be happier too. Now, if you ever find your mind racing with lots of thoughts to the point where you can't calm down, try this activity again. Pull out a piece of paper and try to get those thoughts on the paper, and then you can just draw a circle around them. The thoughts that are helpful, keep them. Let them continue to float around. And the thoughts that aren't helpful or that are making you sad or anxious or angry, you can decide to pop those bubbles and to think a different thought. So I hope you enjoyed this activity. Don't forget to practice it multiple times throughout the week, because mindfulness takes practice. And I will see you in our next mindful moment. And now for our fitness session, let's work on some balancing. So first, I want you to start. Turn to the side. You're going to grab your leg in the back. Lift it up as high as you can. Get your arm out in front and see if you can balance in dancer pose for 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's see if we can balance with one leg out in front. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to grab my big toe. Take my leg out in front for 20, 19, 18. Chest up your chest. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that balance. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's see if you can balance in tree pose. So bring your foot. You can bring it to your thigh. If you can get balance, we take it under our leg, like this. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, down one foot, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, don't lose your balance, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go to the other foot and see if we can balance taking it around our waist like this for 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, good balance, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now, let's see if we can step to the side. We're gonna hop to one foot, then we'll hop to the other foot. Just hold the ball this time because we're gonna take it up on the next one. So let's see if we can go for 20 seconds. I'm gonna set my timer and we're gonna count down. Let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, keep that balance, 15, 14, pause at the side, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, don't tip over, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now I'm going to take it up a notch with our ball. We're going to hop from side to side, toss the ball up and catch it while balancing on that one foot. Let's try it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, a little bit more challenging, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, whoop, almost dropped it, 2, 1, very good. And the final one, we're gonna take our arms out in front. You can put that ball down, and we're gonna reach forward and just balance on one foot for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. So, if your balance wasn't that good, don't worry about it. Just keep trying it. And if your balance was very good, you can make it more challenging by trying to balance for longer. So take this activity into your week, practice it for a few sessions, but once you're done, make sure you wash your hands and then join Chef JoJo in the kitchen for some fun nutrition. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Hey, what's up, Junior Chefs? Once again, it's your friend Chef JoJo, and we're back to make a really exciting recipe. Now, I just have one quick question. Who here, well, two quick questions. Who here loves pizza and Hot Pockets? Raise your hand. I knew you did, and guess what? So do I. But today we're gonna make our own version of pizza and Hot Pockets. We're gonna combine it, and I'm gonna call them our healthy pizza pockets. And I think you all are gonna enjoy it. But I'm going to tell you about the recipe more in detail. But before we start, and like always, let's wash our hands, and I'll see you all shortly. Welcome back, Junior Chefs. Now, like I said before, we're going to make our very own version of pizza pockets, but we're going to put a healthier twist on it. And what that means is we're going to use fresh vegetables that have a lot of nutritional value. Now, as you see, we have different vegetables in different colors. Now, these are my favorites, but feel free whenever you make your version to use whatever vegetables you like. So right here I have some bright green leafy fresh baby spinach that has a lot of iron, which is good for you. I also have some bell peppers, and that's really good for you because that contains a lot of vitamin C. We also have some mushrooms, which has a lot of benefits. It's high in antioxidants and also protein. And we also have the whole wheat pockets that we'll be using. These, and well, also since it's whole wheat, that has a lot of fiber, which is good for you. we'll be using, well, I'm using pepperoni, which is a good source of protein. Also, we have our pizza cheese, which contains calcium, and our pizza sauce. Alright, Junior Chefs, welcome back. Now it's time to put our pizza pockets together. And it's very easy, very simple, and like I said before, feel free to use any vegetable that you like for this. You don't have to use the same exact vegetables that Chef JoJo's using. Alright, so here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of our pockets and open it slightly. Grab a knife, and for my younger chefs, make sure you have either an older sibling or a guardian help you with this process. We want to make sure that nobody gets cut or hurt. So we're carefully going to cut on the edges, on the side edges, on both sides, and we're going to open it up like a book. Alright, and let's do that with our other piece. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's open our pockets up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to spread the right side with our pizza sauce. Put in a few spoonfuls and spread it. I like a little extra sauce, so I did 3. But if you don't like as much sauce, you could do 2 or 1. And we're going to do the same to the other side. Alright, now I'm going to spread with a little cheese. If you're doing pepperoni, or if you like sausage or chicken or whatever, we're going to add that next. I'm doing 2 pieces of pepperoni on each pocket. And then the best part, which is the vegetables, of course. I'm going to start with some mushrooms, some peppers for color, and they taste so delicious and they're healthy for you. And some green leafy spinach, one of my favorite vegetables. Alright, Junior Chefs, once our pizza pockets are prepped up, you could place them on a baking pan or a cooking pan or whatever type of pan that you have. Make sure that you spray the pan with a non-stick spray. Place your pockets on. We're going to place it in the oven. We're going to set our oven at 425 degrees, and we're going to let these guys cook for roughly 10 minutes, or until the top is brown or the cheese is melted and all of the toppings looks like it's cooked. Alright, so I'm going to let this cook, and I'll see you all shortly. Okay, Junior Chefs, I think that our pizza's ready. So let me grab a mitt. Let's grab these out. So this was actually in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I wanted them to cook a little longer, and so far they look great. So since they're hot, I'm going to let these cool off about 5 minutes, and we're going to give them a try. Alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I let my pizza pockets cool off for about 5 minutes, and now is the moment of truth. About to try it right now. Yo, this is delicious. Hope you guys make this and let me know how they come out. Now, Junior Chefs, remember, as delicious as these pizza pockets may taste, it's also very healthy for you as well. So remember what I said. Make sure you put in plenty of vegetables that you like when you make these, and it's also okay to add your favorite protein option, whether it's pepperoni, chicken, or sausage. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my pocket, and I'll see you guys next time. But tune into this video that we're gonna play, okay? See you soon.
I need some of that stuff.
Bro, what stuff?
I need some greens.
Bro, you know you're not supposed to be knocking on the front door. Meet me in the bag.
Say that then.
Yeah.
Is you gon' trap? Is you gon' grow? From the highs into the lows. I'm with the gang, and I'm with the bros. And we on stage, and we doing shows. Hey, trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper,
It's not healthy.
grow.
You know, these are my teenage years.
I got the bands, I don't got a trap. Yeah, I can grow and I can rap. I got the sack, flip it right back, make that clap. Versus attack. Hey, Leah, come see me. I got that green and just for the free. Everybody know I'm about my dough. Everybody know I am for sure. I'm on the corner, selling that work, shooting my funds, tilling that dirt. All of my brothers, they ready to go. We from the out west, real cold. All of my sisters, they melon and gold. They ready to ride when everybody go. That's how we go. That's how we roll. That's how we go. Hey, yeah, it's Ari on the beat. I'ma grow so I can eat. AFC is where I be. Eating good and that's on me. Ain't no TRAPPING. Loving the hood and the hood love me. See, when I was young, we put on the guts. Fought with our fists, we did one-on-one. After all that, the beef was done. We ain't go to the book, we ain't arguing none. I be over North Woods, real fun. I had my voice, cause that was my gun. My words was bullets, the laughter was stun. Youth is the truth, but I'm the one. So stop all the violence and put on the gun. This rap is cold, but my verse is done. Is you gon' trap? Is you gon' grow? From the highs into the lows. I'm with the gang, and I'm with the bros. And we on stage, and we doing shows. Hey, trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. Trapper, grow. What you doing, bro?
Is it gon' trap or is it gon' grow? I'm getting the bread, yeah, I'm getting the dough. I spend a couple bands to go get some more. Remember them days you used to trap at the store. Remember them days you used to sleep on the floor. I get the cash, you gotta do it no more. You used to told the blick, I gotta shoot it no more. So you best get with the moomula, bro. So you best get with the moomula, dude. Best we thinking, drinking, rethinking food. Look at what all this stuff doing to you. Why every night somebody got a shoe? Boy, you should know that the youth is the truth. We got the produce, we got the fruit. We don't know you, but who is you? Can't come to ASC, you can't get a boot.
Bobby growth, you trapped on home. We stuck in that trap, ain't nothing like home. You don't see no color, you don't see that sugar, that jugger, that pain, the gain, that hustle. Just go home, stay on lane, kinda AC and chill the gang. Till that next, we high command. Build that brain and we getting that grand. We on that corner, ain't nothing playing. Shooting dice with your life, the stupid stuff. You don't live twice, do you wanna die? You should honor your life. Why when you see them, it's always on sight. Our black boys is blinded, their future bright. The struggles